What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Beamng Drive. Today we're looking at a few different mods. We got 4 today actually. We're bumping it up to 1. These mods are being cranked out like crazy, so I'm trying to get them reviewed so I don't get backed up with mods because there's so many good ones that I want to check out. And so I guess if you guys like a little bit of a longer video, then this is it. First mod we're going to be looking at is the CCF. Now the CCF is pretty old compared to these other mods. But I recently got an update. I'm not entirely too sure what updated. The CCF is a great car, and I feel like it should be in the base game. That's how much I love it. You know, it's like the Miata of Beamng Drive. Has so many configurations, absolutely 100% free, which is amazing. All right, we were looking at the off-road Roadster, which is actually a really nicely built vehicle. It has really nice suspension. I like the attention to detail in this car is amazing. So I broke down. I hit the brakes really hard, and so those are the signal lights that are on, the hazards that are on. I did install an all-wheel drive transfer case in the front differentials, so it looks like there is no kind of like model for that, but it is in there. I have confirmed. The back end looks nice. There's like a skid plate where the exhaust is. This is a really cool build. I wouldn't mind having one of these in IRL. Doing like a little Miata off-road build, that would be pretty cool actually, not gonna lie. So this top is removable. Pretty sure this isn't the removable one because there's a soft top you can remove. But I think this one you can unclick it if I remember correctly. Let me see if I'm wrong. Click that one. Click that one. I think I'm doing it. It's just I'm not doing it right. But we can roll down the windows. I think it's the passenger windows. You know, on and off. The interior is fully togglable. I'm sure you guys have seen this car. It is one of the best car mods I think in the game right now. Sway bars. You can enable and disable sway bars. That's actually pretty cool. What does that even do? It like stiffens up something. Well, yeah, that is actually pretty neat. I have opened the trunk somehow. I somehow popped the trunk. That's still latched. Now I'm determined to figure this out. So maybe this isn't the one that comes off. I know. Okay, well, okay, that's off. We're gonna assume that's off. Oh, there it is. Okay, did half of it. I mean that clipped on? It did. Perfect. And then that one should be the last one. There it is. See, I knew you could do it. Guys, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. Alright, let's drive this thing a little bit more. We'll check out a few more configurations on this thing and then we'll move on. This thing is a beast. The ESC is holding you back. Engine sounds really good. These engines are, strangely enough, can I look in there? These are all boxer engines. Not letting me look inside. Oh, you could barely see it, but it's boxer engines, which is really weird. It's a cool design, like the BRZ and Porsche. You know, has boxer engines like this. Pretty neat. It makes for a really interesting sound. While we load up the next car, I want to give a huge shout out to Ginger Shredman. We actually made a whole video where we raced these around, and the video actually got corrupted. Actually, I don't think it got corrupted. I think my recording software had reset and I didn't configure it correctly. So it turned out to be a complete mess. So yeah, dude, this thing is zippy. I love the way it drives. It drives very well. This one's actually an automatic. Oh yeah, crash model is perfect on this thing. I can't really tell the difference between a bad and a good crash model. Because, you know, obviously when the car is crashed, unrecognizable. Comment down below if that's just me. Can you guys tell the difference between a good crash model and a bad one? Obviously, like a really bad one, you can tell that it's bad, but like, I don't know. It gets to a point where my eyes don't really pick up on it. These have like, what's that feature called? Like look over headlights. We like turn with the car. You stupid. All right, and then this is the soft top, so we're going to just attach it, and then it opens. That is pretty cool. So I think what the new update is now, correct me if I'm wrong. I could check the mod page and see what updated, but I remember in December when I looked at this, you'd have to click it and then physically use node grab to close it. And a lot of times what that would do is cause you to break your car. So I think that's what they changed, where now it's just a click of a button, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's so cool. That's the first convertible in this game. At least with a working convertible top. That is pretty neat. Let's just drive this one a little bit. We're gonna crash it and move on to the next one. All right, the next car is the Autobello Piccolino, but it's extended. This thing actually drives pretty well for what it is. It's just a longer version of the, you know, the standard one. Let's actually pull up another, like a regular one, side by side, and see what the difference is. I guess we're going to the airport, but I wanted to put this thing side by side with a regular Piccolino, but it's actually overheating. I guess the extra weight can help that air-cooled engine. I'm sure that's what's in here. Alright, we'll pull up here next to the gas station. We may not make it to the airport, even though it's literally down the road. I just noticed this too. Look at the suspension. Alright, I have both of the Piccolos next to each other, and you can see that the size difference is pretty crazy. I actually didn't know these cars had suicide doors. It's actually pretty neat. That's actually really neat. That's like there's an old BMW that's like that. Or no, the door's in the front, I think, on that BMW that I'm thinking of. But yeah, this thing is pretty neat. Let's look at the other configurations of this. And if you do download this mod, it does create its own vehicle, so it's not with the actual, you know, the Piccolinas over there. So there's a few different ones. There's a custom, there's a race. Let's look at the drag. That one seems like pretty suiting. There is no headlights for, you know, aero. Looks like there's carbon fiber in there too. Oh my god, look at the engine. Bro, did you forget to add motor mounts? What's going on? Oh, crashes pretty well for what it is. Now let's go to the airstrip and open this thing up. Why is there no motor mounts in the back? Look at that engine. That's not the stock engine, that's why. Was that a V8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, that's a 4. Yeah, that's a V8. That makes a lot of sense. Twin turbocharged V8. Holy crap. Oh, I just lost the wheel. We're doing a launch. Oh wow, that wheel just doesn't want to stay on, huh? Alright, this one is the custom. Has a nice paint job. Same engine configuration as before. Still missing the rear motor mounts. I feel like if I ever were to make something like this is exactly what it'd be like. Ooh, I blew my engine. Dang. Yeah, really cool mod. This is actually pretty cool. All right, the Gamers Ultimate Pack. We're going to talk about it while it loads. The Gamers Ultimate Pack is a pack featuring 6 door caps, big roof racks, Goliath off-road suspension, and much more. So this thing is amazing. Look at that. It's like the extended work truck. That looks like an off-roader. Yeah, 6 doors. Holy crap. So it looks like this is for the D-Series and the Roamer. I think there's some Roamer parts, but it's mainly D-Series. Let's definitely check it out. It's going to be in the D-Series section. And just don't mind all my other configurations. I think we just need to go all the way down. Or no, it's actually going to be mixed in. So, long bed roof rack. I wish Beamng had a way of, like, separate. Oh my god, 6-door limo. I need that. Tiny bed off-road. Oh, there's so many to look at. We need to add this to the mod pack in the multiplayer server that you guys should join and hang out with us. Wow, there's so many, like... Okay, let's check out the Goliath, the mega crawler. Thing is huge, dude. Whoa. Yeah, no kidding. This thing is massive. Oh, and it's fast. Is it a diesel? Is that why it's idling so low? We're on 100 miles an hour, dude. This is gonna break my game. Oh, that's incredible. It uses gas like crazy. Did this thing start out with a full tank? Ooh, no brakes. Yeah, for what it is, no brakes. No brakes at all. Just do a little reverse. This thing's crazy. Let's do can we do a high 2? Yep. Get a little more speed. But we definitely lost stability, that's for sure. Engine's definitely tuned a little bit wonky, but it's doing it. Oh, that one was a bad one. Oh my goodness, the tiny bed is adorable. Oh, so it's, oh, that's cool. So it's a single cab, and then you have the like kind of like auxiliary cab with all your equipment. Yeah, you got like a you got like a toolbox on that side, and then the spare. Do these doors open? No, these don't open. I'm sure in real life they probably would, but yeah, then there's a cage right there. That is pretty neat. This is actually be a really nice work truck. I like the wheels too. This one's a pretty standard truck though. Nothing much going on here. Nothing crazy. Ooh. It's a pretty strong impact. Oh yeah, I damaged some things. All right, you know I had to bust out the limo. So this thing has 6 doors, and then that auxiliary thing again. Now here's the moment of truth. Will all these doors open when I... Oh my... I'm sure something like this actually exists. I feel like it needs bigger wheels. Is that just me? Are these like 15s or something? At least some like bigger tires. Yeah, not the fastest thing in the world, but you can transfer like six people. At least. Let's see, how many people could you technically... Ooh. Wow, that crash rating is not bueno. Man, that's rough. That would have been a bad limo day. That was my car. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We probably at least 11 people in here. Pretty cool. Really great mod. I'm sure it adds a bunch of different things, but you know, with these videos I can only do so much. Kind of get in the surface level of these mods, but I'm sure there's a lot of configurations in here. So we probably should have dedicated this whole thing to just this mod. All right, this one's pretty interesting. The 6x6. So I keep saying 6x6, but I mean the 6-door tow rig, dude. This thing is actually a beast. It's dually. You got the dually truck bed, the roll cage in the back, of course. And then the seats. You cannot beat that. Let's put a load on there real quick. All right, just gonna back it up slowly. I had to lift up the trailer just a little bit. Looks like it's good now. Let's line up, wait for the wheels to come back up. I think it's a little too heavy. It was the lightest load. Did I do the heaviest? It feels like. All right, tailgate doesn't work anymore, so we're just gonna have to go without it. Why is this thing so bouncy? Because there's no air connected to it? Is that what the issue is? All right, first turn. I'm going a little too fast, but no, this thing is definitely doing the thing. Should have probably put some sort of turbo on this thing. Maybe upgraded the cooling, because it's definitely already starting to overheat. But I think we're going to be okay. We're in a little too fast. Let's slow down a little bit. So if we go left, that's going to be the highway. So we'll just go this way. All right, we'll take a left here because I think it gets up pretty windy. But yeah, this is where it gets really narrow. This is so stupid. Ooh, starting to struggle. Okay, high clutch temperature. Let's go into low 4. Yeah, low 4 did the trick. This thing sounds like there's a supercharger in there. Y'all hear that? Or like a... Wait, what? Is there a sequential in here? Okay, this is the first kind of hard turn. Yeah, I mean, it did it very well. The thing actually handles pretty well. These Italy roads aren't that bad, to be honest. Let's just park right here. Nice. Well, there you go. Yeah, this thing definitely did the thing. For it being this long, it's actually pretty agile. Sure, if the differentials were locked, it'd probably be a whole different story. All right, the last car we're looking at. This car is almost unrecognizable, but if you play BeamNG for a while, you kind of know what this front end is. This is the Ibishu Corvette truck. Now, when you do download this mod, it is going to be in the Corvette section, so it is just another configuration that adds on to it. Oh man, dude, this thing is nice. It's really just a Corvette with a the thing on it, dude. This one is the four-wheel drive variation, which is pretty neat. We're definitely gonna go take this up. Let's try to climb that. Can we even climb? Is that even possible? That is a very ambitious, can we get to that castle? Is that even possible? This thing is definitely like, you know, like early 90s, late 80s, you know, vibes. Just like the Ibishu, the Corvette itself. But this thing is sweet. There's a bunch of configurations too. I'll show you guys in a second. All right, we're going up the hill for the first time. Yeah, this thing is great for having street tires on. I unfortunately have to go around anyways because of the guardrails. But let's try to find something. Ooh, that door did not last long. No, this thing is very capable. This is a very nice car. This may be one of my new favorite small trucks because there's not really any small trucks in the game. I mean, small trucks would be, I guess the smallest would technically be the Pigeon if you really think about it. So this is like a mid-sized truck, right? Or no, this would be considered a small. The mid-sized truck is like the Ford Ranger. Oh no, that's small too. I think the Chevy Colorado. Yeah. Chevy Colorado, GMC, whatever the GMC Canyon, I think it is. All right, let's go back to the drag strip. Let's look at some different variations. Ooh, the MR Turbo. Is this one rear engine? What do you guys think? Is it rear engine like the regular MR? It sure is. Holy crap. So that means there's just a massive space right there, huh? Yeah, there's a massive hole where that hood used to be. Got a little turbocharger action in there. Ooh, I like the tips on the exhaust. Very nice detail. The first truck we drove was the Marty's Tribute. I don't know what that is. A tribute to a very special character, actor, and truck from a huge franchise. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. You think that's lore or in real life? Let me comment down below. What do you guys think? Is that real life or lore? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. This this Dragon one is gonna be a little Oh my god! Holy crap. Yeah, the crash model is really good. Can't beat it. Alright, last thing we're going to do with this thing is we're going to see if it tows. Can it tow that big trailer? Now, the D-Series obviously is able to do it all day. Every day. Let's see, the first challenge we're going to have is... Dude, there's some nice configurations here. First challenge we're going to have is, does this vehicle have a fifth wheel? What? Oh, with the fifth wheel. Bro, this answered all my questions. Has the heavy duty front end. Dude, this thing's going to pull with no problem. And it's automatic. They may do it better than the other D-Series. Okay, let's lock down. Let's look at that wheel touch the ground. Nothing, dude. Didn't even think about it. That's a... Dude, that... Oh gosh, that's the thumbnail right there. It's doing it, bro. Obviously, this is overkill, right? But it's absolutely doing it. I feel like it needs a smaller trailer to look better, though. This thing is actually doing it. This is my new favorite configuration. Without a doubt. Crazy to me. And it's the 4-cylinder engine, huh? I mean, this thing ain't pushing the V8. And I don't know. I feel like it's doing better than the D-Series. Yeah, that's like a 4-cylinder little banger in there. Engine layout. Oh, it's an inline 6. All right, so it's definitely a 2. It's definitely an inline 6, which explains where the power's coming from. Let's see if we can do a little fuel injected. So what we have to do: exhaust manifold, dual exhaust, downward muffler. Looks like we can't do the turb skis in this one. Fuel injection. Yeah, usually it'd be an intake. If it's not intake, it's exhaust. So let me know, guys, if you're able to put the turb skis on this. I'm sure we just have to change the engine. Let's go to a V8. That is very weird. That is a really cute little V8. Let's see how it does. I mean, it's doing it. This thing is amazing, dude. I really want this in the server. Pio, if you're watching this, bro, let's put this one in the server. We'll take out the CCF because it was giving us issues the other day, but we'll replace it with this one. 100%, we need this in our life. Let's see if there's any other configurations that I missed, because now I'm like, dude, there's gonna be something in here that's just gonna blow my mind. I'm glad I saved this one for last. Okay, we got the fleet box truck, the all-wheel drive job. It kind of reminds me of like I'm getting like custom rear-wheel drive truck. I'm getting like UTE vibes from this. MR turbo. All right, I want to get an off-wheel four-wheel drive variant. Just go crazy with it. Let's see if we can modify it real quick. This is going to be bonus content. If you guys are watching until now, leave a like and subscribe down below. I appreciate it tremendously. And it'll support the channel a lot. Oh, longitudinal layout and traverse. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense because you gotta send the thing back. So it's saying, how do you want the engine layout? That's crazy. So wait, so if we do engine layout, right? Does it change the engine types? Okay, so right now we got a 2.4. So it goes from a 1.3 to a 4.5 V8 to traverse. It gets, you know, left and right. So it completely changes the, yeah, there's no drive shaft anymore. Now the engine is sideways. I do see CV axles for the front, but I don't see anything for the rear. Let's look as far as engine goes. Yeah, 1.3 to V8. You can fit a V8 sideways in here. Wait, did it? Okay, yeah. Okay, oh yeah. So it changes the engines too. Ah, independent front suspension. Okay, well let's do it long. Is it logical? Long. We'll just do it long, okay? Yeah, definitely a lot more engine configurations. So if we just do the 2.0, which is I think the regular Corvette engine, then we'll just go crazy with the engine. There it is. Oh, dude, it's under fuel injection. Okay, so I guess, yeah. I was doing it right. It definitely didn't have this before. Stage 3, we're gonna do 6-speed. No, we'll do 6. All right, so now we lost all of the front wheel drivage or full wheel drivage, so we need that back. Front suspension. We're gonna look for front differentials. Do off-road independent. Yep, front differentials. We're gonna do welded. All right, there's definitely something wrong with my car. Is it tire size? Is that what the issue is? Yeah, let's look at wheels and tires. So front tires we're running 15s, rear tires we're running 13s. Okay. We're gonna look at rims. Nope. What's it called in this game? Oh, wheels. Wheels. Okay, we're doing 5. Yeah. Definitely the issue. We're gonna need 15x7s in the front. We'll just choose whatever. I don't really care at this point. Probably should have done something a little better. Tires. Front tires we are at. I was still saying 13. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what? We're doing all-terrain. All-terrains. 28s? That looks stupid. It wouldn't look good, but wouldn't recommend it. But we're gonna do it. Okay. All right. That's probably as big as you can get on these things. What's that? What's that gappage like? Oh, dude, we're good. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Thing is ready to rip. It looks like my turbo configuration didn't save. Yeah, it sure didn't, huh? Stock variable boost. Get the turb skis in there. Don't take that from me. Exhaust manifold. We'll do long tubular exhaust, bro. That's so tubular, man. Huh. That is interesting. Exhaust downpipe. Sure. Airbox. Sure. We're just going through this thing, huh? Just want one thick exhaust. Why is the front end so low still? Yeah, it's doing slidey things now, so that's good. I am going to leave you guys on this one. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit a like down below and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of these mods. The videos are going to start coming up pretty more soon, more often. I would ideally want to be uploading 3 times a week. I think that is a very good number between quality and quantity. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want 2 videos a week, or 1, or even daily uploads? I'm just like, I will never do daily uploads. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.